There's a mosquito. Oh no. Yo, yeah! Motherfucker. Looks amazing with the flowers. What is up, my beloved friends? It's already dark outside. That's what you get when you wake up at 2 p.m. And as you saw, I meditated in the morning. It was so beautiful. I'm also doing a gut cleanse, which I will talk about why I'm doing this later. But first, I want to talk about what I put in the title, I guess, of this video, which is self-love and the fact that for the first time in my life, I am not searching for a guy. I'm not searching for sex. I feel good within myself. Oh my god, I'm getting goosebumps by saying this. Wow, it's very... I'm tearing up because this is the first time in my life that I feel in my center. That I feel really good without needing something from the outside, without needing someone to give me confirmation, to give me affirmation, to give me love. Because I really truly feel that in myself. How did I get here? I watched a lot of videos about self-love, about how to step into your queen energy. I can link some down below for you. That helped me, about self-worth. And then I also had my beautiful friends here, Salamandra and Penelope, so my female friends, and it's amazing to be surrounded by women as a woman, because then you are getting all that love from the woman and you don't need a man in your life to give you that. So every time I came home, they were both staying here, and it was such a good vibe. We were always laughing, always having fun. This gave me so much, this time of them being here, because before I was coming home and I was alone, and I was confronted with my loneliness that I had, that I carried inside of me. And then I came home and I was with them and I was so happy, and no guy could have had a better vibe and could have given me better energy than them, really. If you feel like that loneliness, surround yourself with good friends. Also, you need to address the core wound. For me, the question is, where is this coming from? Why did I feel lonely? It's definitely coming from a moment in my past where my mom was showing me big rejection, and like she didn't care about me at all. And this is the core wound that I'm still carrying within myself. And this came up a lot. The universe forced me to be alone. There was literally a time where I could not find any guy. Like, no one was interested, or the guys that I met were like horrible, because now I have standards for the first time in my life. Yes, because queen mode is having standards. And if someone doesn't meet the standards, you're like, I know my self-worth. I don't need you to confirm, because then you're in the place of lack. And then you take just the next best person, because you want them to confirm your worth. You want them to make you feel amazing. But if you feel amazing in yourself, you don't need no one. And if they don't treat you like a queen, then you say, thanks, next. Or you're just with yourself and you're happy, That's it. Oh my god, I'm just so happy that I can speak these words to you, because it was a long journey to come here. I've been on the island Koh Phangan in Thailand now since 4 months, and I would say the first 2 months minimum, or 3 months, were the struggle. I was crying so much. I was missing my past relationship. I was feeling the loneliness. I was feeling that I want someone there to cuddle me, because this is my first love language, touch. I was feeling so much the lack, and now I came into my center, and I feel so good just being by myself. I can also tell you that what you need to do is you need to feel your emotions, and especially when we're alone, we're gonna be confronted with them. Of course, also other people can reflect back our triggers and our wounds to us, but also by being alone, it will come up, the stuff that you've been carrying. And then when you feel like crying, cry. When you feel like screaming, scream. When you need to feel your emotions to process them and to let them out. And it's a journey, and it's like every time you think that you're good, it will probably come up because of something again. And that's fine, We need to get through it again and again, and The more you do it and the more you release by feeling your emotions, the more you can come into your center. And now you're probably wondering why I was shaking during my meditation. This is just something that my body does on its own. It's actually when your Kundalini, which is your life force or your sexual energy, rises into the first chakra, then your body can make these movements like this or shaking. And this energy got activated during a workshop here for me like 2 or 3 years ago. Someone told me that my body is doing this actually to cleanse my energetic field. I just let it happen, because whatever comes up, I hold space for it. I invite you to do that too, to take time for yourself, to be there and to feel your inner child and to release the emotions, and then you can come back into the adult self and be in the love and the peace. Yes. And I can definitely say that basically all my life I was having a lot of sex and very fast. And my mom, when I was young, she was like, sex is the most precious gift, your body, that you can give to a guy. And I was like, I had my first time behind a shed with 14 years old. Because, like, outside at a party, I did not care. I did the opposite of what she told me. Maybe it was like a rebellious act subconsciously, because I was having a lot of fights with her. But also, I just wanted to explore. To me, it didn't mean much, And I also don't judge myself. I don't judge anyone. Everyone can do whatever they want. The only thing is, if something comes from a place of lack, then it's not good. If you feel like you need something outside of you, then it's not good. If it's kind of an addiction, you need it to feel good, then it's not good. If you have a lot of sex and you feel amazing, and the people treat you amazingly, and you feel good within yourself, it's a good energy exchange. For that, you have to be in your feminine energy, your queen energy though, and the men have to be in the divine masculine to have that healthy energy exchange that will leave you feeling good. They need to treat you like a queen. And only when you realize these things, you can attract this kind of treatment. Yeah, in my past, like, it was crazy. I had, in the beginning of my time here, like a few months ago, I had this really intense mushroom trip. I did like a little ceremony for myself, and then I realized that most men were treating me so badly. It was like something so obvious, but sometimes on like psychedelics you can see something so clearly that before you were just blind to. I was like, what is going on? Why is that happening? Then I realized everything outside of you is just a reflection of your inner. So if someone treats me badly, it's because I'm treating myself badly. If they don't see my worth, then I don't see my own worth. And then I started this journey of stepping into my queen energy, of starting to see my worth and to set boundaries and to have standards. And now no one can ever take this away from me anymore. Even in my past relationship, there was also a lot of my boundaries being crossed, and I also crossed his boundaries. But yeah, we're both not in the self-love, and when you're not there, this happens, because you need to find yourself first, then you can act from a place of self-love, balance, and then you know your boundaries. You first need to think about these things, and I really invite you to do that. To journal. What do you want in a man? How do you want them to show up for you? What are your boundaries? If someone crosses them, no, there's no way you're accepting any bad treatment anymore, because you are the queen. You are the king. You create your reality. So you need to realize these things to attract the best, only the best, and you deserve it. And it's truly crazy that I came to a point where I am not interested for the first time in fast, meaningless sex anymore. Because, like, really, I would rather spend a whole week with someone without having sex than having a one-night stand, because it's so fucking boring. And what I truly want, what my soul wants, is connection, is love, is touch, and how do you say, like, someone appreciating you. That's what I truly want. And I also have to say that for me it's very hard to truly connect with someone else again, because the last relationship I had was so intense, and the emotions were so intense, and I still carry this love, this frequency within me. He is still the person that can activate this inside of me. And then other people come in and they don't even scratch the surface of what I felt with him. That's also a reason why right now I'm very much in my center and I'm not attached to anyone. Even with him, because I finally came into this position where I'm like, if he can come into the frequency of love, I'm there, you know? I would love to love him. It was the most beautiful thing I've ever experienced, being close to him, really. But then, if he cannot meet me there, and it would only drain me and him, and out of self-love, love for him, I say, of course, we can't be together, you know? So, yeah, but the love is there. I'm in that frequency, and if his energetic field matches that, it will naturally come together. And really, I'm very grateful that through him I was shown all my shadow and all my wounds, and now I can come to realize them more and more and to work on them and to step into the love. And I'm also very grateful I got to experience such a strong love, even though it came with so much pain. And in the moments of pain, you wish that you never felt that you never met that person, because it feels so bad, you know? But this is all part of life. It's the polarity, man. We gotta feel it all. Now I'm gonna show you the hairstyle I did. It was Khaleesi inspired. What do you guys think? I love it. But I do have to say that, like, normally I only do these two and that's it. And I kind of like it more than this one. And I tried to leave some hair out here in the, but I don't know. It should be like curly. Ooh, it is a bit. Yeah. After I meditated, I had work, and now I'm thinking of going to the gym maybe, but since I'm not eating and I'm doing this gut cleanse, I don't want to do too much. But I think I'm gonna walk a bit on the treadmill and also have a juice, which is also good for what I'm doing. So yeah, I would explain you more later. I'm ready to go now. I'm gonna take my laundry and fill up the water, walk a bit in the gym, drink some juice. Yeah, girl's dying over here with no food. Ah. Made it to the market and I'm ordering juice. With all of these ingredients. Episode. It smells amazing. Taste test. It's very healthy. So it was very healthy and spicy. Would I do it again? Not so sure. Better than nothing. So guys, I was just on the treadmill for 30 minutes and editing a reel. Now I'll show you my outfit. Switch clothes because I want to wash the clothes I was just wearing as well. Fancy. Thank you. So my lovely beings, I'm back home and I'm gonna talk about why I'm doing this gut cleanse and what exactly and what the fuck is going on. So yesterday I met a friend. He's 70 years old. He's been raw vegan I think 30 years and he does not look 70. He has so much energy. He can easily work out for 4 hours, he says. That's just incredible. Yeah, I've been vegan and a little bit raw vegan for like 3 years, but then the whole past year I've been eating meat again and eggs. The number one reason I've been doing it is to gain muscle. I felt like I can't get enough protein if I don't eat meat. Now I've been researching and I found a raw vegan YouTuber, and he has a lot of muscle and he's living proof that you can build muscle on a raw vegan diet, and he says it's actually easier. The muscle is only made up of 23% protein and the rest is glucose and water and stuff like this. You don't have to eat meat at all, and also I don't think it's very healthy to eat so much. I mean, everything in balance, you know. So anyways, I'm doing this gut cleanse now because there is this, I think it's called mucoid plaque. It looks like this, and it's, yes, this is inside your stomach because most humans eat shit throughout their life. And yes, now I want to remove this with this 4-day cleanse. I'm just taking these packages mixed with water 3 times a day. This for to get all the nutrients, and then also this guy was talking about doing a 40-day juice cleanse. So I took his juice recipe and drank this juice also. How am I feeling with all of this? Not so good, to be honest. I don't feel like super high energy. Yeah, I felt very good after the juice, but now it's like, it's okay, you know. And I think I'm gonna also do an enema, so you put water inside your booty, inside your asshole, to flush it all out, to help the stomach. I've been having dark circles, so I wanna get rid of them. I've been researching this in the past, and there's so many stories of people completely healing on a raw vegan diet. It gives you so many nutrients, but it's good to remove the plaque first, because then your stomach can absorb all the nutrients better. Digest all the raw food. After you do this, you should take probiotics. By removing this, you can also remove the good bacteria, not only the bad. That's what's going on. Follow me along this journey. So I have heated up some water and I mix it with some cold water in here. Now this is going into my booty. Yes, guys. Oh my god, guys, after the enema I feel so good, like so light and calm. Yes, now I'm editing the video for you. Oh my god, I just checked the time and it's 2 a.m. again, like always. So yeah, I will upload this vlog, I guess, now. And then I'm going to sleep. Mwah.